The mole on the center of my back had grown from suspicious to mutinous, and the dermatologist recommended that I have it scraped off for biopsy. I had known this mole would turn on me for years, and after a full body check from my scalp to between my butt cheeks, apparently melanomas can hide there too, the dermatologist told me I was 12 times more likely to have other spots grow cancerous than most people. He advised I stay in Boston. My skin would like it better there. But I was born in Hawaii, and my pale, freckled skin has always belied the fact that I am from here. I avoid Waikiki because I don't want to pay $15 only to be confused for a tourist. I rancor when offered a military discount. Tourism and the military are the state's two most lucrative and scorned industries, and my complexion marks me with either the capitalist or the imperialist colonizer. While I don't belong to either of these schools of imposition, I am a local and a colonizer both. My father is essentially from here, too. I don't think he could live anywhere else. Every summer solstice, he laments that the days are getting shorter and colder, even though the tropics see only 1 hour less of sunlight in the winter. A real one might kill him. He moved to Hawaii at 13 when coming to Hawaii was international travel, after his home had burned down for the second time in the canyons outside of LA. His father had been here for a period during World War II, and he knew of a neighborhood, formerly Watermelon Fields, where he and his family could find a cheap house. More mainlanders followed, the military expanded, the internet told visitors that our beach was a must-see. And now, 60 years on, our little town has gentrified into a place that I, let alone my father, can hardly recognize. I know I'll sound like a dick for saying this, but I fucking loved quarantine. For the first time in years, the beach was empty like it had been when I was a child. I could walk down to the access next to the mansion that used to be my dad's first wife's family beach house, big, run-down, old money gone broke, and see an empty stretch of sand. I can imagine that the millionaire's seawalls were not slowly suffocating what remained of the beach, that the water still had enough fish for an annual neighborhood luau like my dad remembers, that Hawaiians could have stood on the Kaiva Ridge and seen where the octopus burrowed. I could imagine a time before freckled faces transformed the island.